everyone, and welcome to our WA NDIS service providers only webinar today, where we'll be looking at the NDIS and commission compliance for WA providers. Okay, so just to introduce ourselves, our presenters for you today are myself. My name's Lisa Walters, and I work for Aspirico as an iplanit client consultant for Australia and New Zealand. But before I joined this team, I actually worked in the sector myself in aged care and also intellectual disability. And my role was mainly in a training role. And we're also very lucky to have Thomas Dew with us today, who's our iplanit client director for Australia and New Zealand. And Thomas as well, before he joined our team, has worked in the sector as well, and throughout Australia within the disability industry. His most recent role was with managing group homes throughout Sydney, and so he has a lot of experience. And in fact, everybody who works on our iplanit team has worked in the sector previously, which gives us, I guess, a better understanding of what our clients and customers are dealing with on a day-to-day basis. So just a little bit of an introduction about what we'll be doing today. First off, we'll just go through a little bit about our company background. Our company is called Aspirico, and we'll also cover off on our values. And also we'll have a look at iplanit and how it all works. And also we'll have a look at how technology can help service providers with what they need to do in regards to the NDIS and being commission compliant. And then we'll do a demonstration on the iplanit system for you, and we'll be covering off a lot of the functionality that will be relevant for WA providers. So just a little bit of background about our company, Aspirico. Aspirico was founded in 2006 by our CEO, Declan Kelly. And Declan had a son who has Asperger's, and he was finding it difficult to track his son's progress. And because he comes from an IT background and had run businesses in the IT field before, he actually came up with his own system of being able to track his son's progress, and it worked really, really well for him. And so him and his mate got together and thought, well, if it really worked well for us, it could work for service providers out there. So they went and did some research, and they found that there was a bit of a gap, and they started to introduce it commercially through the UK and Ireland to various service providers. And it really took off, and of course iplanit has really grown and evolved over the years, and now we're in the UK, Ireland, Australia and New Zealand. And we have a fabulous team here in Australia to look after our clients and customers, so we've really built that up over the last couple of years. And also too, the great thing about iplanit is that we've done over 120 plus implementations so far, and iplanit has been proven across all sector types. So no matter what type of organisation it is, iplanit has been proven to be a successful software for them. And also, iplanit is cloud-based, which makes it fantastic as far as everything being in real time. And we're always looking at developing our product. We talk to our customers, we listen to what they have to say, and we are always updating our system and adding new things to keep iplanit really on track with what our customers need. And just a little bit about our company values. We call them AVITA. And AVITA stands for evidencing value, inclusion, transparency and accountability. And I'm sure these values probably mean a lot to you as well. And It's so easy to say these values, but how do we go about, demonstrating that we are delivering a very high quality service, to a commission standard and for our clients? And when it comes to inclusion, how do we include, our people supported and their friends and families and promote more person-centered services? And of course, transparency. How do we ensure that team members and carers are always on top of what needs to be done to manage risk and to progress outcomes? And accountability. How do we create a culture amongst our staff of accountability and ownership based on a person's outcomes and their aspirations and wishes? The great thing about iplanit is that it answers all of these questions for you and allows you to demonstrate all of this. And just a little summary about the iplanit software. We're currently the leading electronic care and support planning platform for the sector, incorporating case and client management. And the great thing about iplanit is that it's truly a client-centered software, and it really assists organisations to provide a full circle of client care. And we've done over 120 implementations of our software and growing. And also too, we're very proud of our software. We have actually won over 9 international awards, which is for excellence within the sector. And like I was saying before, iplanit has been proven across all community sector types. And I've just popped a couple of our Australian customers down there at the bottom for you. And of course, we do have many more. And like I was saying before, they're all different sector types. And so how will iplanit help WA providers with the NDIS and commission compliance? Well, iplanit helps by putting a spotlight on quality, and it'll help you to evidence high quality services. Thomas will demonstrate for you, the dashboard where you can, as managers, you can see everything, within your organisation from that dashboard, and then you can drill down into areas that you need. And everything that any bit of information you put onto iplanit, you can export out. And that could be in a PDF or a CSV file or a graph that you might need for meetings. So it's so easy to find the information that you might need. For example, when it comes to renewal time, audits, this type of thing, it just makes life so much better. It also helps you to get on top of risk management. And also too, we have our alerts panel, which will help you keep on top of any notifications and so on. But also it helps you measure the value of your service. It also helps to monitor not only risk management, but also incident management, which is really important. It helps you provide a more efficient organisation. So it will help you to optimise your time, reduce the time that you spend on paperwork, if you're still using paperwork or in other means. It just makes everything so much easier for you. Within a few clicks, you can do those day-to-day admin tasks and so on that sometimes can bog you down and take up a lot of your time. And so it's just brilliant for that. And also too, a really unique thing about our software is that it'll really help you, to add some inclusion. I mean, we have a client portal where the people that you're supporting can have their own login and log into iplanit if they're able and if they wish to. And you can put information in there for them, for example, calendars, or you might want to put their plan, things like that for them to follow. And they can also include their friends and family to come in there and follow along, which helps to build inclusion for their circle of support as well. And Thomas will talk you through that today, I'm sure. Just a little bit about what iplanit looks like. on the screen there in green, you can see our core iPlanet modules. Now, these 10 modules come standard with any of our iPlanet implementations. Now, when I say standard, they still can be configured and personalized to suit you and your organization's needs. And these 10 core modules are designed to suit any type of organization, no matter what. And so you've got some fantastic modules here. You've got a internal messaging system, keep in contact with each other. You've got an alerts panel, like I mentioned earlier, that'll alert you to maybe tasks that haven't been done, lots of different things. If there's been an incident, that type of thing. You've got an area where you can pop in your outcomes, your notes, your plans, reports, documents, your KPIs, electronic filing cabinet, and the dashboard, which is so important and so helpful for management as well. But as well as these 10 core modules, we also have an extra 10 modules. Now, we've added these 10 modules by talking to our customers, listening to their needs, and we've added these 10 modules because sometimes one size doesn't fit all, and they have expressed wishes on extra module or two to really assist their organisation. And you can choose from these 10 modules which ones you would like to add to your system if you decided to become a customer of ours. And some really great modules here. You've got an area to capture your referrals, incident management module. Absolutely brilliant. I think so many of our customers just absolutely love that module. Budget and funding module, very important to keep on top of things there. And also our calendar module. So within Australia, the most popular modules are our calendar module, budget and funding module, and our incident management module. However, we do have a lot of people, customers using the support task module as well, which is great if you have a lot of day-to-day tasks that you have to do regularly on a day-to-day basis. It'll help make it easier for your staff to follow those tasks and sign off on them that they've been done. And so, yeah, some very, very helpful modules there that you can choose from to add to your system. And Thomas will be demonstrating a few of these for you today. But really for the purposes of reporting and those types of needs that you would need to assist with the NDIS and commission compliance, really the majority of them you will find within the 10 core iPlanet modules. And also the budget and funding module and the incident management module as well.